Welcome to the final lesson of the Living Things series. At the end of this lesson, you should be able to identify the characteristic features of the different developmental stages, classify developmental changes as temporary and permanent. Humans go through different stages of growth and development throughout their lives, and the characteristic features of the different developmental stages are in the following areas: cognitive, language, physical, motor skills, sensory, social, intellectual, and biological development. At infancy through childhood, human physical development begins at the head, then moves to the other parts of the body. Development of motor skills begin at this stage. Examples include holding, pincer grasp, head control, sitting, and walking. Sensory development such as touch, taste, smell, and hearing mature at birth. Better eye muscle control and increased vision allows the infant to track objects and to tell objects apart from backgrounds with very little contrast. With regards to language development, crying is a very important way babies communicate. At the toddler through childhood stage, infants can imitate some sounds, say simple words, respond to simple verbal commands, and at the end of this stage, language development is fully formed. At puberty, adolescent, and adult stage, humans continue to have a wide range of individual intellectual development. Their minds experience change from the concrete, manipulative stage to the capacity for abstract thoughts. They can be egocentric, they can argue to convince others, and exhibit independent and critical thoughts. Accelerated physical development marked by increases in weight, height, heart size, lung capacity, bone growth, and muscular strength happens at the adolescent stage. Social development at all stages in human life isn't static, and it is influenced by society, peers, family. Behavioral development begins at infancy and is more likely to mature at adulthood. At the later stage of adulthood, humans go through some physiological changes such as weakness of bones and organs, appearance of wrinkles, baldness, or gray hairs. There's a gradual decline in physical growth and development in this stage. Do you know that the human growth and development changes could be permanent or temporary? Permanent changes remain throughout lifetime and are not reversible. For example, development of permanent teeth, which are 32 in human beings. Temporary changes are the developmental changes that may naturally disappear with time. For example, temporary teeth, called milk teeth, develop one after the other between ages of 1 and 4. By the age of 6, these milk fall off and give way for the permanent ones to come up. Most changes that are associated with each human stage of development are permanent changes. All changes at the developmental stages of growth are affected by exercise, rest, environment, gender, race, heredity, nutrition, and other social factors. This brings us to the end of this series. In this lesson, we have looked at the characteristic features of the different developmental stages and temporary and permanent developmental changes of humans. See you in the next lesson.